Let me get up close so I can tell y'all about this rape. This part 2, honey. I had to stop and come back and do a little thing. So this is part 2 of episode 2 of Real Housewives of Potomac. Right, Hugo, let me tell you something. Let me do this right here because it's hot. You keep playing around with Grandom if you want to, baby. Grandom can walk around here, baby. She just like Portia mama. She can jump up and get us somebody 20, 30 years younger and be fine as hell. And you gonna be somewhere out in the cold with your old ass. You better shut your fucking mouth. You better try to keep that woman. Cause baby, Miss Karen Huger is looking better and better by the motherfucking day. Okay? You wanna keep that woman? You better shut your motherfucking ass up. Stop with the small shit, Ray. Cause you the one that's got everything to lose. Cause if she don't stay there, she taking a whole lot with her. And will be with a new man within the next 3 to 4 days. Okay? All she gotta do is go somewhere and show herself, baby. That's it for her. Cause baby, Miss Karen Huger ain't nothing to play with, baby. She is no joke. Miss Karen Huger is fine as hell. Okay? Let's move on. Ray, you better get it together, Ray. Cause Karen shouldn't have to beg you to tell her you love her. If your motherfucking ass that out of love, then let her roll along to somebody that do love her. Cause believe me, she gets somebody tomorrow. Good as she looking right now. And it ain't all about looks, but child, you need to learn to appreciate somebody that's been there with you all these years. That's what's wrong. You motherfucking men don't want to appreciate. Not all of you, there's some good men out here that appreciate, but a lot of them don't want to appreciate. He a Libra anyway. Libra men, honey, emotionally unavailable. Don't waste your time with him. So, she even offered to come over there and try to clean his glasses. She's just trying to do something to show him, honey, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. He tells her, no, he good. Okay, Ray. We heard about you in court for your taxes. We don't want to hear about your ass in court for something else called a divorce. You better get your shit right. Because Karen really love you. But even a dog get tired. So, Giselle claims she's sick of fighting with Monique. Monique said, Giselle is much easier to get along with when she gets some dick, just point blank period. When she ain't get no dick, misery love company, child. She wants to make everybody mad if she mad, baby. And if she mad because she ain't getting comforted at home, you gonna be mad too if you got to be around. I wholeheartedly believe that. I don't think they lying when they say that. And Monique ain't the only one that doesn't say that. So they meet up, and pretty much what they doing is they're going to plan a party for Ashley, because Ashley got all on the IG talking about she postpartum depressed and all that. I said, Ashley girl, I understand you depressed, but don't tell the world your business, because you got some folks out there that's waiting to hear shit like this. Waiting. Candace. So they decided to collaborate and throw her a party. Giselle explained how Candace will not own anything that she does. She won't. Giselle, I don't fuck with you, but you right as hell about that. You are not wrong as hell. You right as hell about that. Candace has no accountability, none whatsoever. But that's because her mama been letting her get away with the shit so long, and she expect the world to treat her like her mama treats her. Newsflash, everybody ain't gonna do that shit, Candace. You better wake up. So they want to bring them together in the hopes that Candace will apologize. Giselle messy ass. She got the brain of shit, baby. Brings up the fact that Sharice was there at Candace's anniversary party. And she also told Monique that Candace was the one that invited her, honey. I said, Giselle, you is a messy bitch, ain't you? Now why did you do that? Now you just incited the damn motherfucking fight, pretty much. You are the reason for all of this. You done incited all this shit that's gonna go on this season. Your ass. On purpose. On purpose. Giselle, let me let you know how I know you a fake ass bitch. You still holler at Monique for questioning your ass in front of the other girls about Jamal Bryant. So you just played it nice and you can put it in the back of your mind. When I see this bitch again, I'ma let her know. I'm gonna give her ass something to do. Cause she gonna keep questioning me about what I got going on. Let me go ahead and drop the ball and let her know that Candace is the one that invited Sharice. So we can find somebody else for her to fight with. Because I don't want to bring attention to my fucked up situation no more. Kenya Moore Part 2. Sisters from another mister. You a good one, Giselle, but I caught that shit. One in Monique kitchen. She's pretty sharp. I don't know, but I know I caught it. I caught it as soon as she did it. I said, bitch, you knew that you was gonna do that from the time that she said what she said to you on the last episode. Girl. Bitch. We see it. So, Sharice is the one that's perpetrating this vicious rumor. The rumor basically is that Monique was fucking her trainer. She was around her getting real friendly with her trainer. That's the same rumor that y'all put on about Karen and her assistants. Blue eyes. I know everything y'all bitches did. I remember it all. Everything you bitches on here do, I filed it away, baby. So I can put it up at a later date. That recycled ass shit, it's already been said, tried, and done. Y'all just put it on another person. It's the same shit. Anyway, so Monique's supposed to been with the trainer, supposed to got real friendly with him, supposed to start fucking him. And long story short, Chase, baby Chase, ain't big boys. That's what you call him, Giselle. Big boy. Baby Chase ain't Chris Samuel's son. That's what that fight really was about, by the way, between her and Candace. Because Candace was perpetuating that shit too. She said she didn't want no part of the plot, but bitch, she was also behind the scenes pushing the story. So anyway, so Giselle pretty much made up with Monique and then crunked the shit up in the same sentence. That's a bad, messy bitch for you, ain't she? Girl, you ain't slick, baby. I see your ass. I see it. So, and then Giselle told it in the confession about her and the trainer, and Chris found out, and Sharice helped spread it. I just ran you down that story, and the only reason Giselle even put that story out is to go ahead on and give Monique something else to do besides question her about Jamal Bryant, because she don't want to be embarrassed again with them kind of questions. But bitch, you gonna continue to get embarrassed, and they ain't gonna even have to do it, because he gonna do it for her. The man in the phone. So we go to Ashley. She has a lactation specialist come in to help her with the breastfeeding. She was having problems. So, you know, there really ain't much to say to that. She just kind of trying to navigate being a new mother and all the issues that come along with it, all the feelings and emotions that she's experiencing. She's just trying to navigate them, and she's gonna be all right. So we get to Candace has lunch with this Dr. Wendy. Wendy good for right now, but I can tell you I ain't gonna too much like her because she's with all this constantly, I'm 4 degrees and this and that. And it seems like she got a little storm brewing when it comes to Miss Karen. Wonder why? You want to back up off the grind down. That's what you want to do. You're going to fuck around and you're going to get embarrassed, girl. You better leave Karen alone. I know you knew you need somebody to have a problem with, but Karen is not the one you need to be trying to do that with. So, Candace tells Wendy to pretty much watch out for Giselle because, again, now we just heard this in the last scene. Again, we heard it again. Giselle is a total bitch when she ain't getting no dick. That's a sad reputation to have, honey. That everybody know this shit about you. The only way you a pleasant person is if you get sex. That's a really sad, that's a sad reputation to have. Miss Giselle. Miss Anointed. That's all I say about you, Miss Anointed, is that when you you ain't getting no dick on a regular basis, you a bitch. How anointed is that? So anyway, well, the term she uses when she getting her grass tended to, same difference, exactly what I just said. She's a bitch if she ain't getting laid on a regular basis. That's what they saying. That's what they all saying. They telling the new bitch. That's the first thing they want to tell them about you is that you is a terrible motherfucker if you ain't getting no damn dick. That's a sad comparison. So they sitting together and pretty much Candace and Karen, we flash over to them sitting together having a drink, and they get the invite for Ashley, and they notice that Monique and Giselle is co-hosting. Okay, now when these two motherfuckers get friends, so you already know Karen don't date Giselle no way. But Monique is a girl, so she like, Monique, bitch, don't you get sucked in. That's basically what she was saying, looking like. So they noticed the co-hosting, Monique and Giselle. Monique called Ashley and told her about the party. Ashley let Monique know that if Candace talks sideways, I got her motherfucking number. I might be having postpartum, but I ain't that damn postpartum. I'll read that bitch. For all the shit she said and did to me last year. That's right, Ashley. Bitch, you better let a motherfucker know. Bitch, you better let her know. Don't let Candace come here with this little bullying shit she likes to do. Not this year. You a new Ashley, bitch. I know it. I see it. I like it. She said, bitch better apologize and make good. I said, yes! Bitch better apologize and make good. I'm loving this Ashley, Monique, and Karen dynamic. Love it. So Juan meets up with Giselle and says that he wants her help and that he finally really does want to marry Robert. Still not so sure if it's theatrics for the camera, but I ain't never heard him say that before. And we know that he does later on, but I'm saying for the purposes of the video. Okay. Juan gives her the advice also that she needs to proceed with Jamal because of the girls. Bitch, I'm so sick of everybody want to stay in a terrible ass relationship because of the kids. No, ma'am. Fuck that. If your ass miserable, the kids do not need to sit there and see that as an example, and then they grow up and learn that that's okay to sit in a damn situation that's fucked up. Cause for the sake of the kids. No, and no. It can be a lot healthier of a situation if y'all don't live together, if y'all can't get along, and if he can't stop pouring and having bitches and all this shit that Giselle and Jamal went through. One, sit your whole ass down. You just saying that shit because you was a damn Jamal as well. You just wasn't a pastor. But all that other shit you had going on too. Maybe you had since somebody had no babies. Jamal didn't even give a fuck. He just gonna do what he wanna do and ain't thinking about no repercussions. The pastor. Okay. So we looking at that. And pretty much they're talking about how they're gonna proceed with planning for Robin. Candace said she really wasn't trying, but she found out she wasn't pregnant when she peed on the stick. Candace, you don't need to bring no children into this world till you take care of your goddamn personal issues, bitch, because you got a lot of them. You ain't gonna do nothing but transfer that shit on to your kids. You need to get your ass somewhere and get therapy. You don't need to be thinking about no goddamn kids and bring them into a fucked up codependent situation with you and your mama. So they can grow up and see that, and then you and your kids have that same shit going on 20 years from now. No, ma'am. Take care of your motherfucking this right here first before you go to doing anything. Please. So, Chris saying he ready for a baby. Chris, no you ain't. You better let that woman take care of her mental issues first. Childhood trauma is screaming. Leave it alone and let that woman take care of her problems before y'all bring a child into this world. and she transfer all that shit over to them. Because that's what's going to happen. Chris said they ain't been having enough sex. If you say the fuck out on Twitter, terrorizing folks, you can worry about pleasing your goddamn mind. Little bit ass girl. Leave folks alone, Giselle number 2, and take care of your house. But we be around here reading about him in the tabloids, just like we read about Michael and all these other folks, Jamal and all. You seem to be one of the only people on the show that actually has a good husband, you and Monique. You all want to try to motherfucking keep him. And Karen, but he just old and shit, forgetting what's going on and forgetting that he love her and shit. You better get that shit together, right? So they get to the party, of course, Giselle is there first. Because Giselle gonna be there first. Giselle do not never want to miss no shit. Any event without them together, you better believe Giselle coming in that door first. Because she wants to see it all. She don't want to miss nothing. Nothing. So she tells Monique that, and she also, of course, she planned the party with Monique. But she was there before Monique. She didn't even want to miss nothing when Monique walked in. She tells Monique that she met with Ashley and found out more information about the Sharice drama. So they all get there. Ashley look good, honey. Ashley. And lime green, girl, you look good, Miss Ashley. You don't feel on out and shit. You look real good. They get there, Ashley find out more information, so, and I love Monique's outfit, by the way. What the fuck was that Giselle had on? A goddamn pair of lips with the tongue sticking out and some goddamn shorts. Like you going to the park or something. Giselle, bitch, you cannot dress. Period. I don't care. Never nobody say nothing else, bitch. I don't care what opinion who got on you. You cannot dress. I sure would hate to see how your ass was dressing when you was first lady going in that church on Sunday. A hot mess. A hot pretty mess, but a hot mess. So they all get there. Ashley look good. Ashley thanks the table. And her personality has really gotten a lot better. She thanks them for coming. And she announced a sip and see of Baby Dean. Now you know these some bitches ain't got nothing else to do. A sip and see for a baby Ashley. But whatever. She needs to start socializing again. So if that's how she gotta do it, that's how she gotta do it. She told everybody she tore her asshole open while she was trying to have a baby. Now, why? Now, Ashley. But you know you always have been TMI anyway. I expect that out of you. You always have told all your business and everybody else's too. So, what's new? Ain't nothing new with that. Ashley inquired about Candace's party. She said, how was it? I would have liked it more if I was invited. But, you know, Monique said, I would like it more too if I wasn't dodging a walrus. I said, bitch. Girl, to my Sharice. First she called her a warhog. Then she called her a warhog walrus. You ain't wrong. Sharice is a funny looking character. Candace fake ass jumps in to proceed to say, I had no idea that y'all had all this beef. Yes, you motherfucking did, Candace. You perpetuated the beef. Sharice knew it. She told you, and you carried the shit on. You knew they had the beef. Candace, I don't know what your motive is, bitch, but you barking up the wrong tree fucking with Monique. You'll find out. And so, Monique said, that's fine, we'll talk later. I ain't even got time for this fake shit right now. I'm trying to keep the moment for Ashley. Great, I'm glad you are. Because, honey, that Candace would have ripped that whole shit up. Ashley would have never had a good time. Candace got her own issues to deal with Ashley anyway. So, Candace tells him she ain't had no honeymoon yet. And Monique said, y'all should have took that money y'all spent on that damn party and went on a honeymoon. Are you more, you know Candace is concerned with keeping up appearances. Girl, Candace is concerned with keeping up with appearances, honey. She ain't worried about Chris. or having a long time. She don't give a fuck about that. So Giselle brings up Candace and Ash's beef. Because she got to bring the shit, child. She can't sit nowhere and she ain't brought shit. That's just gonna be what it is. Giselle gonna bring the motherfucking shit. Candace says, I will not have this conversation at the table. I just will not do it. Okay. Ashley got her ass together though and told her, your words need to start lining up with your actions. And until they do, I can't take you seriously no way. Honey, Candace, I want to engage. I want to engage with you with an audience. I don't need to worry about an audience, Miss Twitter fingers, Miss Instagram thug. You love to engage with the audience when you get on now, but now you ain't finna engage with no audience. Girl, if you ain't a fake ass bitch, God knows. Okay then. So, she then tells Giselle to shut the fuck up because her and Robin insisted that she apologize to Ashley. You do need to apologize, bitch. You was terrorizing that girl while she was in labor. Crazy ass, miserable ass, borderline personality ass girl. Narcissistic. Girl, you got a plethora of issues that you need to go somewhere and work on. And quit fucking around and fucking with people. And start addressing this problem directly. Now, Robin and Giselle do need to shut the fuck up a whole lot of the times, because them two green-eyed bitches do be in a lot of shit, and they always somewhere on the sideline with their commentary. What Cardi B say? Talking shit in the background but never step up to the podium. That's Robin and motherfucking Giselle all day long. But in this instance, Giselle was dead right, and Robin was too. You need to fucking apologize, crazy bitch. Because you around here fucking with folks and Miracle as a motherfucker. You need to apologize. They are exactly right. But that's just too much like right, and Candace ain't gonna do it. She would not give Ashley the satisfaction. Ashley don't owe you shit. So I know you don't sit up here thinking that she got to give you an apology unless you won't apologize. She owes you nothing, goofy bitch. You. Terrorist ass bitch. You would be the Marlo of the show. We got Giselle, she's Kenya. We got Robin, she's Cynthia. You would be the motherfucking Marlo of the brunch. With your little bitty bullying ass. Everybody ain't gonna take that shit off you. You gonna find out, ain't you? So that's pretty much it, y'all. This is episode 1 and 2 combined. Because like I said, I'm gonna knock 2 episodes out per video until we get to the fight, and then we'll go from there. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead on and then break them down individually once we have a fight. It's drama, but it's not enough to be doing all these one videos for. Just go on, get to the shit. Get to the shit, okay? So that's it for me on Potomac so far, but I will be posting a new Potomac video every week. So if you guys like my commentary, my rundown of episode 1 and 2, season 5, then stay tuned. Because I will be going all the way through the season. I'm going to do 2 episodes of 1 to try to get on up, move on down the line. And I don't want to be a whole 6 months later still reviewing Potomac and it's gone off. So I figured this was the best way to do it. But I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in. BB's World.